Hello YouTube, this is the Doc. How you's doing this morning? Good old Cup of Joe. I just want to take a couple minutes. Um, Pardon the glare on the glasses. That happens on certain days. So I got a window and the computer and stuff. So, anyways, what I want to bring to you is two types of saws. Okay, I know this one's got shows a little rusty, but this is a good saw. It's a new saw. I carry this in my Alice bag. You see it behind me here, right there. And this is what I used to cut wood with. The handle comes off, just unscrews, see, with a nut, so it's easier to pack. And it comes with two more blades that are different style blades. One for metal, one for finer cuts of wood. And I carry that in my Alice, more like on a permanent basis for cutting wood out in the woods. I used that this summer when I was with Kaz versus Wild. And let me say, if you go on my channel here, find Kaz versus Wild, kick over to his channel, take a look, and go over to Fixed by Doc too. Those are two great guys. I enjoyed the 4 days in the woods me and my son did. Had a ball with learning stuff. It's ever a learning curve. I've been around this earth for a long time. I'm 51 years old, but never cease to amaze me. Every time I get out in the woods, I learn something, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed learning. I enjoy learning. I enjoy teaching, but I also enjoy learning. That makes a well-rounded person when they're not just all about teaching, but they can also sit and learn something. That's the way we need to be. So this I recommend. I recommend a more fixed type. Now there's tons of saws out there, but this thing's light as a feather. It might weigh, I don't know, 2 ounces. You know, it's got a good solid handle, and it really makes quick work of cutting. Right? Pardon for the rust, but I just got to clean steel wool that off. It'll do that sitting out in rainy weather if you're out in the woods. So that's just surface. It doesn't hinder the saw at all. Now in my get home bag, or my temporary bag, or if I'm going out in the woods for just a short trip, I'll take this. Okay. Now I love this little saw. This thing only weighs an ounce or so. Very, very tiny. They got, probably 50 different styles of this. But what I like about it is it has a lock system on the outer side for me. Now they have some that are lock blade on the side. I like the outer system lock because maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I like you pull it up, I lock the blade, or the blade's not locked yet, but you put it in position, and then it just locks down. It won't go nowhere. And this, it's good ergonomically shaped, and it rips through wood like you wouldn't believe. It just look how big it'll rip through it. 4 or 5 swipes and you're already through. It does the same thing. It has the ability to change a blade if you want to change a blade. Okay, I'm sure you can pick up extra blades where you buy these. I got this from where did I get this from? I think I got this from Myers. It's made by Coleman. But it's good. It's not an expensive name or expensive brand, I guess it's not expensive. Okay, this was like 10, 12 bucks. Not expensive, and it'll get what you need to get done. That's all you really need them for. You don't need to spend $200 on something like this because you're just going to be cutting wood with it. It's not for show. And I don't know why people invest so much money for one object when you're just getting stuff to get the job done. Maybe they like to brag on the type of blade they got hanging on their side, or you go with what's comfortable with you. You don't have to invest a ton of money into this. You shouldn't. But you should make sure that what you do invest in is going to last you. So I guess it goes by what's comfortable for you that you know is going to last. guess we can put it in that mode. So I want to bring those saws to you, and what I carry in my bug out bag, which or I carry in the woods. If I'll go for 4 or 5 days, I'll take the big one. It just makes it more comfortable. Nice, good grip. 4 or 5 swipes and you're through wood. Not that big around for fires. And then I'll carry this in my going for just a night or two. That way, you know, I got more room. This is a little on the large side, but like I said, the blade does unscrew, and it compacts, so it's great. And this blade folds up and it compacts, so it's great. So neither one of them take up a lot of room, but definitely make sure you've got some kind of a blade or some, you know, you can't just take a knife or even with an axe. It can be cumbersome when it can be easy and quick by just grabbing a saw and whip through it. Those who want to play with axes, go ahead and play. I carry an axe too. I make sure I got all 3 covered. Axe, saw, and knife. I make sure I have at least all 3 of those in one form or another in whatever bag I'm carrying. So, I just want to remind everybody, if you like, subscribe, and you can also share this for others on your Facebook. You can always click share underneath the video, and it'll come up with several things: Twitter, Facebook, Google+. Share them on everything you got. Not necessarily friends for you to look at, but friends of the friends of the friends. If somebody is interested in trying to find answers on something, it's always good to throw the message and the word out there so they can take a look too. So please, by all means, share, click the thumbs up, subscribe. Be glad to have you as a subscriber. Take a look at all my videos. I have 150 or something videos out there, and I'm still making them all the time. So this is the Doc. Love my military, man, because I'm a military man. All right, take it easy.